Welcome to That's Good Broncos live pregame show. Okay, Broncos are about to start a football game here pretty quick. Just wanted to do a little live pregame chat on YouTube here. Thank you guys for joining me. Danny Kelly, Creative Bronco, L. Riv, Ryan Johnson. This is a big game for the Broncos. Ooh, and the Chiefs are about... Ooh, the Eagles might tie this Chiefs game up with 7 seconds left. They just, I think, recovered an onside kick. Anyway, sorry, big game for the Broncos today against the Dallas Cowboys. I think this is a really good matchup for both teams. I don't think this is going to be any easy game. In my prediction episode, I praised the Broncos' run defense. There were a handful of people telling me the Broncos' run defense is still shitty. I don't believe that. And I'm hoping the Broncos prove me right today. So that's going to be the name of the game. Stopping Ezekiel Elliott and making Dak Prescott try and beat this team through the air. I think he has the potential to do that. I think Prescott's a very good young quarterback, but I think he can be stopped. And yes, if they keep Zeke under 100 yards, then my prediction will be so accurate. Let's see here. All right, Patrick, you're going to the Pats game, Broncos-Pats game. That's basically the best one to go to every year. DT about to have the best game of his career. I think Demaryius Thomas might have a big day. I think that's a good possibility. I think if the Broncos can exploit anything on that Cowboys defense, it is their secondary. So, DT, Emmanuel Sanders, both of them might have big days. You know, Simeon's got to play well for that to happen. Do I think Witten will factor in? Yeah, I think Jason Witten, he's too old and smart. He's just one of those savvy tight ends, kind of like, Tony Gonzalez late in his career, not as athletic as Gonzalez, but he's always going to be the type of guy who I think finds open space in the field to make plays. No Orlando Scandrick in that secondary, but their young corner, Brown, played really well last week. So it'll be interesting to see him. I'm guessing he'll be on Demaryius Thomas. Could be really interesting. Let's see here. Stream the game. I'm not gonna run the risk of getting my channel shut down by streaming the game. The Goochmaster versus Dan Bailey could be. There might be a lot of field goals in this game. Might be a lot of yards, and then teams tighten up in the red zone. I don't know. I think Jamal Charles will play better than he did last week. I don't think he's gonna fumble this week, but I think D'Angelo Henderson's gonna get some carries this time around. I know they wanted to do that last time. They just didn't get to it. But, yeah, I mean, I really think it's the Broncos' defensive line versus that Cowboys' offensive line and running back. I think that's the big matchup we need to watch for. I'm watching Carson Wentz throw a Hail Mary, 0 seconds left on the clock, into the end zone, and it is no good. Chiefs win. Would have liked to see a Chiefs loss, but I predicted them to win, so my predictions are pretty fucking good. I do have a wrap I need to finish before the game. Just so you guys know, I'm going to give myself at least 5 minutes to eat that wrap. Where is Perna? What do you mean? I'm right here. I am right here. How many sacks will Von Miller get? More than last week. Two. I don't know. The Cowboys line's really good, but he's got the favorable matchup against Lyle Collins, who, in his third year, is getting better. But I think if Von Miller can have success, it's against Collins. The other side of that line's a lot stronger. So, hoping... I don't know if Jordan Taylor's playing yet. Hoping Shaq Barrett can get pressure like he did last week. If he can win the matchup against Tyron Smith, watch out, Dak Prescott. Watch out. Brandon Marshall, big day? Hope so. I think we need to see a little bit more from the linebackers. How much will people... Let's see here. Brazil, thank you. These comments are going too fast. I can't read them. I'm a slow reader. How will CJ do today? I I think CJ's going to pick up where he left off last week and have maybe CJ gets 100 yards. Don't bet on it, but maybe he probably gets 100 yards. Thank you. Yes, good luck to the Broncos. I am the GOAT. Okay, thank you. FYTB, will Zeke be a big factor? Yes, but they're gonna keep him in check. Trevor Siemian, I think he's gonna have a good day. I think he's gonna get better protection this week. If he gets better protection, I think he can play even better. He was under fire all last week, almost every snap. Somebody was about to take his fucking head off. So if he can get every other play where he's about to have his fucking head taken off, then I think he can throw 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he's going to rush for another one. That's the bold prediction. Okay. Raider Nation, why are you here? Interesting, Raider Nation. I welcome you, but I don't know why you're watching this. I appreciate it. Broncos, how many interceptions are they going to get? I like all these predictions that I'm obviously going to be wrong about that you're asking me to make. Let's say 2. Let's say Prescott gets Talib and he gets harassed. No, I really think it's going to be a close game. I don't know. If the Broncos win this, start to get excited. Start to let those pants tighten up and get excited about the Broncos team. This is a really good test for them early on. Sorry, I keep looking up at the football game. It's the Cardinals and Colts. Oh, Brissett just threw an interception. Tyrann Mathieu. Overtime. First possession for the Colts. Oh, wait, is that their second possession? Fuck, Brissett. Oh. Colts are going to win probably, and that means I get another prediction right. Who would I date on the Broncos? Well, I would have to learn to be attracted to men, which I know many of you question anyway about me. If I were going to date somebody on the Broncos, who do I want? Probably Isaiah McKenzie, because he's the smallest. I think that's a benefit for many reasons. You're fucked, says gay as fuck. Come on now. Okay. I'm reading and doing a bad job. I'm just excited for this Broncos game. I might start doing these little pregame things just for the Patreon supporters. I don't know if you guys even like this bullshit, because I feel like I just did a terrible job. But I appreciate you tuning in. Go Broncos. Big game versus the Dallas Cowboys. And like I said, it's going to be close, but I think the Broncos can pull this out. And let's also hope we see that line get a little bit better. Menelik Watson, I believe in you. I believe you can be a good right tackle.